What up, chat? What up, bro? What up, y'all boys? How y'all doing? Hope y'all doing fantastic. Hope y'all doing well, man. Anyways, while I fix this, I just want to say, to everyone in here, bro, today just gonna be a vibe, bro. Like, y'all vibe to the music, bro. Y'all stay, chill. You know what I'm saying? But I'm really gonna be talking today. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I'm strictly talking today. Like, that's how bad it is for me right now. Like, you feel me? We strictly talking on some. Let me go ahead and put that bit down real quick. Hold on. Okay. All right, chat. Peak game, okay? Peak game. Let me like just on chair a little bit. So, essentially, what I'm trying to say today is, bro, I want to talk about my journey, bro. My journey in content, my journey in streaming, my journey in this challenge, bro. My whole journey. Swear, like, whole straight up. Like, it's been its own roller coaster, and today I went hooping. You feel me? I went hooping, and I was hooping by myself for a while. You know what I'm saying? And dead ass real talk, bro. Like, you may not believe it, bro, but I was just pondering. Like, fuck a bucket, bro. I wasn't even focused on the buckets, bro. I wasn't even focused on shooting. I wasn't focused on shit at all, bro. Like, I strictly, bro, have been, bro, I was just processing chat, and I was thinking, like, damn. Now, for many of y'all that don't know this, I have been streaming and doing content from my very first beginning since I was a little kid, but like really giving it a genuine shot, like real ass shot, with Mari the Chosen One. That was 3 years ago in 2022. In 2022, slick really 2021, but really 2022, I had genuinely gave it like a real ass decent shot. I was uploading, playing different video games with the guys, and I was uploading every day. If not every day, like every other couple of days. And because I would edit all my shits myself, and I'm like, oh, that's a decent edited video. Nigga, that shit was ass. But you know, that was 3 years ago. It is what it is. And I guess I say that to say that I've been doing this for a decent amount of time. At least you would think that. I wasn't doing this for this long. I have been doing it for like, really, if we talk total time, like a year. Because I was so off and on, bro. I would come during breaks. I would come on live during like small times in college. Like when we would have finals and I have no finals early on, I would go ahead and go live for like night after night after night, pulling crazy shifts, 6, 7, 8, 9 hours, 6, 7, 8, 9 hours, 6, 7, 8, 9 hours. But I was just trolling. I was enjoying it, but doing things that I wanted to do, or at least things I had to do. Like I remember one day I had my science fucking homework in there, just doing science homework with chat, and they was talking to me, I'm talking to them, they watching me fail at science, at biology, twin. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, that's a cool little feeling. It's a real cool feeling, actually. You know what I'm saying? To really genuinely sit there and say, damn, like I really had a chat. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just kind of cool. But you know, I feel like, you know, that past of, oh, you did it here, you stop, you did it here, you stop, you did it here, you stop, bro, that takes such a toll on people's mental, bro. I was sitting there hooping, bro, and I just thought about that, bro. Like, damn, when I first started streaming, bro, I remember watching Basement Boys, bro. Some of y'all niggas don't even know who Basement Boys is, but y'all know who some of the members are. Bet you if I say Max, y'all gonna be like, oh shit. Like, bro, like people who don't know, still people still know who B-Jax is, but B-Jax, when he was like early starting out, like that ass, like that shit, just like, you think about these things, like, damn, I remember they were here and now they here because they grinded. What was my dumb ass doing? being dumb and not grinding, bro. Now I sit here grinding in a world where if I would have done it beforehand, I would do it now. And you know, I bit the hand that fed me. That's not the right one. No, I made my bed and I laid in that bitch. There we go. That's the proper saying. What's it called? But even with that being said, you know, I'm the only one to blame for that. So here I am now in 2025, sitting here talking to y'all for my day 19 out of 20. My second to last day on the challenge. Not saying I'm gonna quit after day 20. I can't. Not now. To invest it. Might be like more spaced out, but I can't quit now. I'm too invested. Too invested, bro. This is like one of the most humbling grinds ever. And I think the platform, like even from the platform I chose to do it on, Twitch, this is such a humbling experience. Between having to try to get discovered on other platforms, forcing me to post content on other platforms that I might not even post for, that I didn't want to post for real. It's not like streaming on like YouTube where you have decent discoverability. You stream long enough, you know, you can get yourself a little following streaming, and then them niggas are gonna watch your videos. And then because 30 people watched your fucking video, that's like in the first hour, that's an instant nigga, that shit's being pushed out to the YouTube algorithm to at least another 90 people. It's 120 people. Nigga, if 120 people watch every single one of your vids forever, bro, you hitting up 4,000 watch hours in the next 2 months. Minimum. Or max or something like that. And I mean, I think you're probably gonna finally get some more subscribers and shit too. It's a whole different experience. Let me not even talk about TikTok. All my niggas that stream on TikTok, y'all are smart. Y'all are super smart. If y'all multi-stream TikTok and something else, you're even smarter. You're literally like a genius. Because for 20 days that I did this year, if I would have multi-streamed this in TikTok, who knows where the fuck I'd be. But, you know, in classic Mari fashion, I decided to take the hardest route possible, streaming solely on Twitch. And this has been a humbling experience. I don't think I did everything right at all. I don't have any coaches. I didn't have anybody to help me. It was just me. It's just me. No one else I know for real really stream on Twitch and has gotten to a point where they could give me advice. I'm failing, still trying to give advice to my bros doing this shit. And that's the crazy part about this whole thing. This whole journey has been one fat ass learning experience. Like genuinely, it's been one fat ass learning experience. And what I want y'all to understand to some degree is like a lot of people have a dream of doing this, of streaming. But like, I'm not gonna lie, you sit here and say you have a dream but aren't willing to put the time in for it. And I can't blame you. I won't blame you, twin. Because I've been doing this for so long. Or, you know, when you go to how long the channel's been made, 2021, 2022, this has been up for 3 years. If I would have did this for all 3 years locked in like I was supposed to, bro, you know where I would have been at? Who knows? Maybe nowhere. But you know what? There would have been a better chance of me to go crazy. Because every year that passes, there's more people going crazy, more people blowing up, more people that are not, I'm going to say saturating the market, but you know what I'm saying? You feel me? More people that are trying to push, you know what I'm saying? That are taking viewers and being like, dang, I seen this on a video. You go to a Chinese restaurant that has 70 things on the menu and you stick to the same 2 or 3 that you like because you trust it, you know it's gonna be good and you're gonna fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Trey. You know what I'm saying? You got this, bro. I appreciate you, bro. We trying every day, bro. What up, Ant? 5 people in here, day 19. Hey, what up? Appreciate y'all for coming through, bro. Just talking about my journey and you know what I'm saying, how it's been. But yeah, you stick to the same people that, you feel me, that you know, that you like. Because you know they're gonna provide the content that you waiting on, that you like, bro. And that's real. I'm a consumer too. Before I'm a streamer, I'm a consumer. I understand that because I do the same thing, bro. I do the same thing. So for the last 19 days, I've been trying to figure out how I could make myself more marketable, how I could change my introductions in these videos, how I could be more energetic on stream, how I could get up and show my black behind on this camera any way possible to sit here and flip the script, flip the narrative, or at least create one. I feel like there's people that don't know who I am because I'm so small, and even the people that do, I feel like I'm not hitting enough for them to really want us to stay, which is understandable. You know what I'm saying? And so with that being said, it's like with each and every single amount or sentence or lyric or you know, all the criticism, I'm trying to say, really, all the criticism that I hear, I appreciate. But neither here nor there. Those aren't even the downs. Matter of fact, that's barely the in-betweens, bro. And we really want to get into the nitty-gritty. You know what I'm saying? The journey has just been long, very long. Like, in here, 19 days has felt like I've been doing this for 4 months. 120. This, John, has been such a process. And for those that don't know, let me take you through a day in my life real quick for the last like 19 days, but especially the last 5. I get up around 12, 1 or 2, depending on how early or late I go to bed. I go to bed roughly around, hey, appreciate you, Ant, for the tier 1 gifted, bro. Appreciate you for the tier 1 gifted, my boy. Much love, brother. Much love, man. Shout out to you, bro. Thank you for doing that, bro. Continue to shine and continue to be an inspiration, bro. I appreciate you so much, bro. You don't even know. But I wake up around 12, 1, 2, depending on when I go to bed. I go to bed roughly around 5, 6, 7 a.m. Keep that in mind. After I wake up at 12, 1 or 2, I immediately go shower and eat. Some days, right? So I will go up, I'll go down, shower. That takes about an hour and a half. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I got to refresh my mind somehow, all that. And now it's about, at the earliest, 1:30, damn near 2. At the latest, it's 3:30, damn near 4. I spend the next 5+ hours until about, I don't know, let's say 10 o'clock. I spend that time strictly editing, strictly going through streams, strictly trying to find content, strictly recording videos, clips, all that. Strictly, bro. Like nothing but that, bro. All I think I'm eating, I'm breathing, I'm sleeping this. And if I'm not doing any of that, I'm brainstorming ideas for that whole time. Keep in mind, my mind is so numb at this point that the ideas barely come. When I do edit, I edit for 2 different channels. I have a live channel and a Roblox channel, strictly for the 2 types of things that I do, because I feel like if I'm not playing a regular game or doing everything else, I'm playing Roblox. So why not capitalize on that? I could make a channel for both, but one's family friendly, one's not. Obviously. You feel me? And after I stream, I start to stream around 10. Now, obviously, I didn't, what's it called? I didn't do that here. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I didn't do that here. I didn't stream at 10. But when I said it, you know what I'm saying, what I'm doing, saying around it, because I don't know English. But basically what I'm trying to say is, I go from around when I start. Back then, I was going for 5, 6, 7, 8 hours, which was okay. For whatever reason, there was people that wanted to come into my chat and say, "Oh, what's up?" And it was fucking with the content. They was fucking with the Roblox game. Whether it was the game or me, I don't know. They came through, they followed, whatever, and it was in the chat. And it was chatting. It made it easier. You know what I'm saying? It made it subconsciously easier to keep going, knowing you had people to talk to. So you need to focus on one thing. Thanks for the gift, man. Thanks for the gift. I'm going to explain that one thing in a second. So keep that in mind, right? It got easier, but now, right, especially for a lot of people, you don't stream for that long. You stream for maybe 2 hours, max maybe 3 hours when you have 0 to 1 viewer, maybe even 2, when you're not really getting that interaction, when you're not really getting that, because it's hard, and you still got to do it. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. There's no excuses, gang. You can't just stop. You can't just sit there and look at the camera and until someone gets there and then start talking. You have to basically pretend to yourself that there is somebody there completely, and you have to do this. Just talk, speak. But not only just talk and speak, you have to be enjoyable, brother. Like, you have to be enjoyable. That's the hard part. Interesting and enjoyable. Have you ever just sat up in your room, looked at yourself in the mirror, and talked about a topic? I bet you that's easier than doing this to 0 viewers, because one thing about the mirror is, there's no one else hearing you or around you. You can be as dumb, as goofy as you want, and no one's gonna see it. But at the same time, here, you don't know who's gonna see you. So not only do some people have the fear of being seen doing dumb stuff at first, right? But then you also have, like, dang, the subconscious thought of, I'm supposed to be talking to people here. I look in the mirror, I know I'm not supposed to talk to nobody. So if I start talking to somebody, I might be schizophrenic, but dang, like, we having a whole conversation. So that's hard. You get on live and you go for about 2-3 hours, as I said prior. And you do whatever the heck you do. For some, it's going on to YouTube and reacting to videos and things they've seen and talking about them, giving their own opinions, which is great. It helps you give talking points, but then you're also sitting there forever. For others, it's gaming. You game on whatever game you do, the multitude of millions and millions and millions and millions of games that are out there. For others, it's IRL streaming, which is somewhat easier to do because you're not necessarily looking at chat all the time because you're focused on what's happening in real life. But then also, if there's no one to watch that, and then you go back and you post a VOD and nobody like sees it. You know what I'm saying? Like, each thing has its neg that it hits you, right? So then after you get off stream, what do? Well, you should have been streaming for clips, YouTube shorts, YouTube content, because, and I'm speaking strictly for Twitch is the most disgusting platform to try to grow on. This will literally have you stuck. Twitch is king late into the game, but until you get there late, bro, this genre is terrible. Twitch is terrible. Now, it's a terrible grind that we've all selected. Don't get it twisted. We picked our poison. We for sure picked our poison after watching the great streamers do it. You know what I'm saying? Hop on these platforms and all that. So we can't complain. You made your bed, you laid in it. But it's terrible. You have to literally aim for shorts and YouTube shorts and TikTok clips and YouTube videos for what you're doing literally while you're live, so that people can try to find you while you're not live, because of the bad discoverability that Twitch actually has, which is a well-known fact. So you're on here, hopefully at your best, farming clips, doing things that could be clipped, doing things that could be funny and all that. Like, what up, Zexby? How you doing, bro? Hopefully your day is going good. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, everything's going well for you, bro. Networking on stream right now. Gango, I got your shit put up right now. Hey, that's real, bro. Yes, sir, bro. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, gang. But hey, like I was saying, right? Twitch has such bad discoverability. You aiming for YouTube clips or YouTube shorts, TikTok clips, so that somebody hopefully scrolling at 12 a.m. on their phone before they go to bed can see your TikTok or their YouTube shorts, or maybe at 4 p.m. when they about to go eat dinner, or somebody with their family, you know, depending on where you stay at. You know what I'm saying? They going through their YouTube and your video pop up. You know what I'm saying? And it's a very hard platform to grow on. Like, Twitch is like the max level. You picking nightmare mode instead of easy mode. You feel me? A lot of people say go live on TikTok. A lot of people say go live on YouTube because of the discoverability. But it's like, you know, we all picked our poison, like I said. So you finish your stream and now you going to get your clips. Hopefully you have some, because a lot of times when you're starting out, you're doing these things, you don't get any because you're just so focused on, like, dang, I'm quiet, I just have the camera on, maybe I'm trying to focus on talking to them, but I'm not being myself, not being a personality. Like, it's hard. It's not easy. Even I'm 19 days in for the second time I've ever done this on Twitch. I've done 19 days. I've streamed once a day, every single day, or twice sometimes, every single day for 20 days. This is the second time I've done that on Twitch. And for me to sit there and tell y'all, this would essentially be almost day 40, technically, right? This is still hard for me, bro. Being able to be funny, because everybody in my real life circle, everybody in real life, people that meet me, people don't even really know me for real. Yo, what up, Pigeon Extremics? How you doing, bro? Hopefully your day's going good, bro. Hopefully everything's working for you, gang. Hopefully everything is, blessed for you and you're having a fantastic day. Just talking about my journey and, streaming and everything. But like I was saying, 19 days into this one, 20 days already done that one, and it's still hard for me to sit there and be, I guess, top tier funny, like how I guess I am in real life, that people tell me I'm funny in real life. And it's so crazy. It's almost strange, because it's like, why can't I replicate that on camera? What are you seeing that I'm not seeing? I'm being myself. Yesterday, I literally sat up listening to one of Plattboy Max's new songs. They were tough. They were tough. No cap. Five Forever. And I got one of my random button ups and started using that, like, people, you know what I'm saying? When you, You know what I'm saying? Like, that John, like, I came out of nowhere, had the zooms and everything. Like, I could even pull up the TikTok. You know what I'm saying? It was like, bro, all that, like, and that's just me being me. But then I feel like I'm just me being me, and it's not good enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, I genuinely, I don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? This isn't my first time doing this, but damn, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? I haven't gotten anywhere to sit there and say it's not my first time. And you know what I'm saying? It's strange. Like, this journey that you do trying to grow on Twitch, which forces you to then have to try to grow on other platforms, by the way. It's like it's 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1. Like them body washes they be having in the store. It's so strange. So strangely mentally draining. It's draining, but at the same time, when it hits, bro, like, oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so great. Like, when you have chat speaking to you and you have people, like, forget the follows, just people talking to you. Forget the chat popping up on your screen. If I have like one chat every time I have a sentence, bro, when it hits, bro. Like, people talk about dopamine, bro. That is literal dopamine, bro. That is literal dopamine, bro. And so I'm just, it's strange. It's hard. This journey isn't easy by any means. It's meant for people who have super duper strong willpowers and a lot of determination, a hell of a lot of discipline, and people that just can't, like, they won't give up. Like, it's this or nothing, bro. This or nothing. That's it. No if, no ands, no buts, none of that. This or nothing. That's what I've seen. That's what I've noticed. Not gonna lie. So let me go ahead and get to this point, right? When you say you need to focus on one thing, you focus so much on Twitch, at least at the start. You can't focus on Twitch because Twitch has, like I said before, the worst growing and algorithmic discovery AI or algorithm. Like, it's people who are at the top of a category get a lot of viewers, a lot of chances for people to see them, easy to click on. But the lower you are when you're in a lower category, it's not the case. You know what I'm saying? And so, genuinely, right? You sit there and you ask yourself, what could I do on stream to be better? So you're putting all this effort on stream. You're doing all this stuff on stream. You're putting in all this work on stream. You're trying your best on stream. You're laughing out loud on stream. You're talking to everyone on stream. But then you end stream on Twitch and there's no record, none of that. I mean, obviously, you can download it and put it on YouTube, but that's not focusing on just Twitch. Twitch requires you to focus so much on other platforms. Like, At one point during this challenge, I felt like I was aiming to be a YouTuber more than I was to be a streamer, just by how much I was doing to try to get myself out there for the streams. Keep in mind, every single piece of content that I have dropped in the last 19 days, I have literally put in the description, the caption, or somewhere on the screen, one of those three, if not more, multiple of those three. Follow the Twitch, or Twitch is right here, socials, etc., etc., etc. And it's, as of right now, to no avail. You know, it's like you don't really see a lot of the fruits of your labor. Now, one thing I'm not is a victim, and another thing I'm not is unrealistic. If I think that in 19 days I'm going to capitalize enough on any of these platforms to sit there and convert enough people into these streams to sit there and have a full chat, real chat, whatever, I'd be unrealistic. Especially since I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how these SEO whatever things work for real, bro. Like if we're being completely real. And even if I did, it's still luck to some degree. As much skill as you put into it, it's still luck, because they can choose to not put you into an algorithm. They can choose to boot you or bot you or all that from an algorithm. What they call, shadow banning. And with that being said, I've realized just how seriously I have to take every other form of every other avenue of content. I have to take it 10 times more seriously, honestly, in my opinion, than I take my own Twitch. Because where at one point I felt like I was working hard on Twitch, I feel like I have to do less work on Twitch than I do on my other platforms. Even if I record a video here or do something that could be considered for a video on, like, right here on Twitch, that doesn't change anything. That doesn't do anything. I don't have to do anything besides just do what I'm doing. If that's talking, it's talking. If it's reacting, it's reacting. I could be reacting to Black Boy Max, Kai Sanat, AMP, or whatever, and I could sit there and watch the video, talk to chat when the chat pops up, you know, spend the time with y'all, interact with y'all, because obviously that's my whole goal. I'm here to build a community, nothing else. I love talking to people, and I want to build a community, you know what I'm saying? Someone I can just pop in and chop it up with, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully see where that community is, and then go from there, because that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's literally all I'm here for. What up, Corsi? That's all I'm here for, bro. But then, right, I sit there and I remember, once I get off stream, because I know you can't really grow on Twitch, and because even if I get 3-4 people today, doesn't mean they're gonna come back tomorrow, especially when they didn't join the Discord or follow a social. They're not probably coming back tomorrow. What's making them come back tomorrow? And what if they only looked at me and joined my shit for the game? What makes me think they're coming back tomorrow? I gotta get off the stream, go make clips. Not only do I have to go make clips, I have to go edit the video if it's a full video. Then not only do I have to edit the video while also making clips, that's 2 extra things you gotta do. Now, because I'm making a video to put on YouTube, that's a thumbnail. That's 3 things. And then I gotta post it. I gotta post a video. Then I gotta pray. That it goes crazy. Whether it does or doesn't, I have no control over that. But then after that, that's rinse and repeat. Keep in mind, the only thing I didn't have to do outside of the stream, because I did it for the stream already, was come up with the idea. And that's if I come up with the idea to stream that said video or that said motion. So that's where I get to the point where it's like, Twitch this is the downs of my journey. Honestly, this is the downs. The amount of mental fortitude I've had to withhold into myself. The amount of mental strength I've had to keep in here just to keep going when you have different people saying different things, when you have people telling you to keep going, but they aren't in your position, when you have people telling you to keep going, but they're from the outside looking in, and you have people telling you to keep going because they might be up here and you're down here. And so from all three of those avenues, like the best thing I could take from that is I appreciate your sentiments. Because no matter what, whether you've been where I am or whether you are where I am, we going through the same thing, or you already been through it. And yes, it helps to hear the keep going, keep going, keep going. It helps. Ooh, it helps so much. What up, cuz? Appreciate you. Much love for the bits. Appreciate you. But so why while it still keeps, like, they tell you to keep going, right? Proud, much love. Even when they say keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, unless you tell yourself that, it's not gonna change. And for the last 3 to 4 days, people were telling me keep grinding, keep grinding. I've been where you at. Keep grinding, keep doing it. It's part of the program. Keep going, keep grinding, keep grinding. Bro, it took everything. It took everything in me to like lock in. For real. Like, believe it or not. I'm only 19 days in, and I'm gonna another 19 days probably do another one of these. Maybe day 39. I don't fucking know. I'm only 19 fucking days in, but you know what I'm saying? Like, another recap, because golly, like, this shit just, it's like, bro, this shit just, I don't know, bro. It's so strange, and you know what I'm saying? It's just, it's so different. It's so strange, bro. So I don't know what to do. Some days I do. You know what I'm saying? And appreciate you for the 80 bits, bro. I don't know why it's not playing the vote. Yeah, that is very strange. Yeah, I have no idea why it's not doing that shit. But it's so freeing to talk about this here, but at the same time, as I was saying, bro, it took everything for me to even get here to this day. It took everything for me to get on stream. I was genuinely talking to Trey. I was like, bro, this is so, like, I'm mentally, like, not here right now. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I'm mentally not here. But I still gotta keep going. I still gotta do this. And some people might look at me crazy for what I'm doing. Some people gonna say you neglecting yourself. Some people gonna say, bro, it's not gonna happen. And to them, I say it for sure. You might be right. You might be right. But no matter what, bro, I just can't give up, bro. Like, genuinely, like, I don't think I understand. Like, I'm genuinely, like, tears about to come out my eyes because of genuinely how much this hits. Like, I won't ever give up. I can't give up. I need this. Like, I look at myself, bro, and I look at Lil Me, bro, and I need this, bro. So I refuse to give up. I don't care how many times I gotta hop on live, how many times I gotta post a video and it flops, how many times I have to post another short and it flops. Hey, appreciate you, Ant, for the 20, bro. Praying for you. Thank you, cuz. I appreciate you. But I gotta keep going. I gotta keep going. For the in-betweens, man, this sounds a little weird because, you know, the in-betweens are like the things that aren't good, aren't bad. But in this case, the in-betweens aren't those. My in-betweens are the things that have kept me where I'm at, to keep me level. You know what I'm saying? And first off, genuinely, bro, I want to give my shout outs. I want to shout out some people in my chat. and I want to shout out some people in real life. So first off, from the chat, bro, I want to shout out my cuz. Shout out to you. I appreciate you, because even just you coming into the chat and talking with me some nights has been everything I needed. Shout out to Ant, bro. I don't think you understand how much an inspiration you are to me, bro. And I appreciate you, bro. Like, real talk, bro. Like, every day that I wake up, bro, and whether I look at your account, whether I look at your YouTube, bro, or whether anything, bro, whether I ask a question, bro, like, you've been there, you know what I'm saying, since I've restarted, you know what I'm saying. And it's been a blessing to be around your journey, bro, and hopefully mine will come around to be the same, you know what I'm saying. But I appreciate you for everything you've done for me, bro. All the, you know what I'm saying, keeping me in line, bro, and pushing me and putting me back in check, bro. You know, obviously I say I know how hard it is, and I know just as much of the theory that you do, bro, but you know, when it comes to that practical shit, bro, you got it, man. So I appreciate you. Coursey, bro, I appreciate you in my chat, bro, every time, damn near every day of this challenge, bro. Damn near every fucking day of this challenge, bro, I'll hit the desk, bro. Swear to God, bro. Every fucking day of this challenge, bro. You been there, bro. You fucking been there, bro. You said love, of course, bro. Forgot one thing. What I forget, I got you, cuz. Thank you, bro. I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate you for the bits. Appreciate y'all for the love, bro. Thank yourself. I'm gonna get there soon. But you know, of course, I appreciate you, bro. Even for shit like this, bro. Like, you for sure. Like, I want to let you know, this isn't my last day, of course, but like, genuinely, bro, every single day, you being there when you being the only person, bro. Like, this reminds me of a friend of mine. He said, impact over the numbers, bro. And I don't know, every day you sit in my chat, it makes me feel like I'm at least impacting one person, bro. And so I appreciate you more than you'll ever know, bro. So I swear, so solemnly swear, I appreciate you more than you'll ever know, bro. Because it means a lot. Especially on them days when there's no viewers or one viewer, and I have one or two, and you're talking to me, bro. It makes all the difference. All the difference. Now, I don't know if he's in my chat no more, but in real life, shout out to my boy Trey, bro. Deadass, like, you feel me? Trey, bro. That nigga Trey been going crazy, bro. He be like, get your bitch ass up and go live, bro. You gonna be okay, bro. Like, I appreciate him, bro. For real. Like, I do. Because it's some hard talks. Just like Ant, bro. It's some hard talks that really get you to keep doing what you gotta do. He's not in my chat, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to my boy Johnny, bro. I was with him today playing soccer and hooping, bro. And honestly, bro, like, if you watching this, because I'm going to put this on YouTube, I have no other reason not to. Or if you, I don't know, maybe see this as a clip. Shout out to my boy Johnny, bro. Like, even just being there helped me get me outside, bro. Because I get trapped in this room trying to stream every day, trying to stay in this room. I do nothing but eat, sleep, and breathe in this room, bro. I don't go outside, bro. Because for me, it's the grind first. This is not my chat, but you know, he's everywhere. I want to thank God because y'all don't understand how many nights, how many prayers, bro. Every time someone says you can't make it, or stop playing them video games, or stop doing this or that, it means something, bro. It really does. For real. It really does. When I'm praying, and you know, I feel like some kind of relief has been taken off my shoulders. Thank God, for real. I wouldn't be in this predicament if it wasn't for him. I wouldn't be in this spot if it wasn't for him. And so I'm thankful. I wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for him. So I'm thankful for that. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason why I could even stream to y'all, for real, for real. This is my story time from the day, but I wouldn't even be alive, bro. Real talk. And so with my in-betweens, bro, I really just want to say thank you to all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? I feel like y'all don't understand. And shout out to Cat Mob, for real. Hey, shout out to Cat Mob. For those who know and those who don't, y'all will know about us one day. One day, I'm telling y'all, it's gonna happen. Cat Mob gonna be a household name, bro. But shout out to the mob, bro. Shout out to Cat Mob, bro. Like, they my brothers, bro. And I wouldn't be in a lot of predicaments, a lot of spaces, and a lot of places if it wasn't for y'all, bro. Some of the best road devs, some of the best people, some of the best content creators, some of the best energy, bro. Some of the best rappers I know, bro. Like a collection and a collective of everything, bro. Cat Mob made, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boys at Cat Mob, bro. I love y'all to death, man. Till death do us part. You know what I'm saying? Y'all my boys, man. My brothers, man. Y'all family, bro. And so with that being said, last people I want to shout out is, you know what I'm saying, shout out to the real people of the Chosen Squad, bro. The real people of the One Take fam, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cap my boys, cap out to the end. I'm telling you. Shout out to Chosen Squad. Now, for y'all that don't know what Chosen Squad actually is, bro, that is my community. Everyone has a community, okay? And the reason why I didn't change Chosen Squad from, you know, when I used to be my old name was because I genuinely believe that everybody is chosen for something. Everybody in my community is for sure chosen for something, because there's no way that you get drawn to me and there isn't something special for you to do, because I don't even sometimes believe that I should be on here. And if I make it like this, so can you. And if you have a different dream, you can do that as well. I believe everybody can achieve all their dreams. I believe it just takes a certain amount of hustle, a certain amount of grind, a certain amount of love for the game. I tell all my boys, if you need anything, I'm here. I'm a phone call away. So shout out to Chosen Squad, bro. The real members of Chosen Squad. The members that talk in the chat for real sometimes. You know what I'm saying? The members that talk in the Discord. Oh my gosh. Shout out to y'all that talk in the Discord, bro. Real. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all to the end, bro. And I will never stop loving y'all to the end, bro. It's Chosen Squad forever. Some people may know it as the One Take fam, depending on where they seeing me at in my life. But for those who really know about Chosen Squad, those who've been Chosen Squad, bro, I appreciate y'all and I love y'all so much, bro. Y'all mean the world to me, because without y'all and without God, I would not be right here. I wouldn't. It wouldn't happen. That's undeniable. It's a fact. So I love y'all so much. That was my in-betweens, okay? I just wanted to shout out everybody, because y'all are the people, y'all are the reasons, y'all are the people really that keep me here. Y'all keep me level, bro. You know what I'm saying? Days where I wanted to quit, I got back on here, because yesterday, of course, it came in. Or last night, Ant was giving me a talking. Or I was like, I gotta go stream, and I'm just dragging my feet and going with the motions. And Trey said something. While I'm streaming and Cuz comes in. You know what I'm saying? So real talk, like, I love y'all for real. My in-betweens will never ever be the in-between of what's good and bad, the neutral. Nah, my in-betweens are what keep me level, and I love every single one of y'all. So I appreciate y'all. Now for the ups, the positive parts of this challenge so far, and what may or may not be the end. I don't even care about all those numbers. Those numbers can wait till the end. Love to all y'all, man. We locked in, man. You know what I'm saying? So the ups, man. I feel like I've gained a thicker skin, for a thicker mental skin for you know, quote unquote failing or seeing things flop and still being able to succeed and still being able to push forward. I feel like I've gotten more determination, more perseverance. There's the word, more perseverance. 2, I feel like I've gotten a little bit closer to God in this time than I have in the last like 6 months or 4 or 5 months or so. So to that, I say thank you, God. And that's definitely always enough. That's always enough. Keep God in your life and everything will work out fine. It may take time, but nothing good will come without time. Patience is a virtue. Another good thing that's come from this, honestly, my work ethic. I have been able to sit here at a computer and edit for hours and do things for hours to the point where my eyes start to make the screen blurry. Because I'm looking at it for too long. I couldn't even do that with my schoolwork in college, chat. I couldn't even do that with my schoolwork in college, chat. I would die looking at that job for more than 10, 15 minutes. So, for literally, like, I'm in here locking in, it means something. I've learned how to make thumbnails to some degree, kinda. You know what I'm saying? They're not terrible now. They're not terrible. No, some of them pretty good. You feel me? At least in my opinion. In my opinion, at least. And you know, another up is I've gotten consistency. I've learned consistency to some degree. I stream every day. I post clips, not every day. Like, it's almost been every day, and it's been like 1 day, 2 day, 3 day. Maybe I didn't get no clips from the last 2 days, so I didn't have nothing for that day. But then like I get something to stream and I post that next morning, like 12 a.m. Like, I'm somewhat consistent. You know what I'm saying? Consistency is key. And then, what's it called? I think the best thing I've gotten out of this whole thing wasn't the consistency. You know, it wasn't, well, other than my relationship with God, of course. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't the thumbnails. It wasn't the perseverance. I think it was genuinely being able to say, I'm chasing my dreams. I'm chasing my dreams. So, for those who don't know my real name, to Omari, 20 years younger than me. Well, I won't say 20 years, but really like 16, 15 years younger than me. We doing it, bro. We doing it, gang. We doing it. Tamari, you were a great kid, but you're an even better adult, bro. You're trying so hard. And hopefully in a year from now, we'll be in a spot where I could stand up and have a cameraman saying this so I can really show y'all my emotions. But we're doing it. We're doing this, bro. Like, we're actually trying. We're doing this. And there's no giving up at all. Chat, if you would have asked me what was going to happen in these 20 days, or even 19, because 20 hasn't happened yet, I would have gone off the last one and said, I'm going to start off rocky, but maybe it'll turn around in the end, and maybe I'll see some people in chat, and maybe all this stuff. But that's not how this went, bruh. I'm not going to lie. It's not how this went. It was ups, downs, like a roller coaster. This literally showed me how life is, bro. Nah, a full year of consistency. This is gonna be a ride. It's gonna be a ride. So I hope y'all are strapped in, cause I'm here, man. With your upcoming hustle, you're doing it. I appreciate it, man. I'm here. My bitch is broke. I'm excited. Yo, bro, it's trolling. I'm not gonna bro, it's trolling. He fixes the bullshit. No way. There's no way your bitch is broke. I'm gonna send a picture. No way your bitch is broke. There's 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 no way your bitch is broke, bro. I need the picture, bro. There's no way your bitch is broke. Oh my god, bro. While I wait for this picture, chat, I'm excited, okay? You know, these challenges bring a lot of ups. 500,000 more downs. And in a year, you owe me a new bed from content money. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? Fuck it, bro. Let's do it. Let's do it, bro. Let's do it. It's gotta be from content money. I can't even make that shit from other way, bro. Let's do this in a year. In a year, I'll get you a new bed, bro. Hopefully in a year, I get me a new bed too. And a new bed frame. But this journey brings a lot. It brings a lot of ups, a lot of downs, a lot of downs, a whole fucking lot of downs, a whole lot of downs, a Grand Canyon amount of downs. But it's the in-betweens that level them out, and I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate y'all so much, bro. I love each and every single one of y'all, man. Man, I don't even know what I would say or do if it wasn't for y'all right here, man. I'll really probably just be yapping to my screen. But that's also why I was trying to say, right now, bruh, the hustle is so hard that, like I said, people think I'm neglecting myself, gang. Swear to God, bruh. I'm over here barely sleeping, barely eating, but as long as I make this work, bro, I'm okay. So, chat, I'm not gonna lie. It's time. This is it. This is it. Tomorrow, well, technically today, because, you know, it is 12 a.m. It's 12:35. Today, May 31st, is day 20. Today, May 31st, is day 20. And I want to figure out what I want to stream for my last day. I had some ideas of doing another IRL. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that because I don't have the vehicle right now. Another idea was to sit here and go over everything. Well, I'm doing that right now. You know, here I am. And my last idea was to literally just do what I've been doing, reacting, watching, and all that, because it doesn't end here. And I'm not gonna lie, that's the plan. Y'all might look at me and be like, no super special thing. No. Except for I genuinely might I might get ice bucket challenge tomorrow. I haven't done it yet. And it'll be my appreciation to all the viewers that are here for staying with me, sticking with me, and showing me love in the last 20 days. An ice bucket challenge to support people, of course, but from me to y'all to sit there and say thank you for everything. Hell yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm really trying to figure out how to IRL tonight so I can take my phone out there, prop it up, and y'all can see me get iced tomorrow. I might let my one of my siblings do it or something. I don't know. They probably wanted icy for years. Oh my gosh. He said check Discord. Okay, hold on. I'm checking it right now. Hold on. Oh shoot. Hold on. This guy's bed actually broke. Whoa. Wait. Whoa. Before I continue. Hold on. Before I continue. Oh my gosh. There's no way. There is no way. Hold on, because I can't hear. I want you to. He actually. Chat, there's no way. What is going on? What is going on? What is... Bro, what? What? Bro. Yeah, and bro, yeah. Don't worry, in a year I got you, gang. Gotta be that confident, bro. In a year I got you, gang. Somebody, I guess, clip that shit. So I gotta do it. Clip it, so I gotta do it. Oh man, wow. Damn. Damn, that bed really broke. Wow. Okay, well, as I was saying, the plan tomorrow is to do our regularly scheduled programming. I'm going to be thinking all day of reactions and things to do. If I figure out how to IRL for real, then we might do that as well. Tomorrow is going to be a random free ball of things to do. It's going to be a random, just assortment of things we're going to be doing. Just like a random stream. Just like a regular stream. And at the end of it, before I log, I will go get ice, fill it up with water, and I will go outside and get iced. For stream, for content, for y'all, because I want to say thank you for 20 days of consistency. Thank you for 20 days of being with me. Thank you for 20 days of putting up with my funny shenanigans. And thank you for 20 days of just pure love. So that's all I have for y'all, for real. I only wanted to come on here for about an hour, literally, and speak to you guys because I wanted to kind of spend time getting everything for tomorrow. So if nothing else, get ready to see me iced Some of y'all are going to be laughing your butts off. Or not, because I might just take it like a champ and aura farm. Might gain some aura from doing this. Who knows? But with that being said, genuinely, thank you guys. Thank all of you so much. I love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all so much, bro. Y'all are the best. I wouldn't be here at all. What up, Apu TT? It's going pretty good, bro. Just talking about the plan for tomorrow and getting ready to end. But y'all are the best. I love y'all so much, man. Like I said before, had a bit of a rough day today. Damn, bro. I'm sorry to hear that. How was your, like, what happened? Hold on. Wait. Let me ask how the day was before I go anywhere. Gave my seat today on the bus to a blind person. Okay. So I lost my job as a... Bro. 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 Okay. Oh my... Okay. All right. You got me. You got me. Knee slapper, right? You got me. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay. You got me, Alpha. You got me, bro. You got me. Fair enough. But as I was saying, if nothing else, chat, while you enjoy the rest of your nights, thank you for the follow, Apu. I appreciate you, bro. Why I got hit with an ad? Oh my god, ads are real. Ads are real. You're lying. I turned ads off. I have to do this. I have to go through this every single time, bro. I have to go through this every single time, bro. And gifted a sub and didn't sub himself. Damn. How long the ad? He should be back in like 20 minutes, 20 seconds, 30 seconds. I said 20 minutes. That'd be hell. I'd cry. I'd cry. Oh my goodness. We here. There you go, bro. How'd you gift the sub and not sub yourself? How'd you gift the sub and not sub yourself, bro? Oh my gosh, bro. Anyways, as I was saying, because I want everybody to hear this, bro. I love y'all so much, bro. And if nothing else, bro, get ready for a smooth stream tomorrow. If y'all want, y'all can do !mark Discord and send reactions, send things y'all want me to react to tomorrow. I will react to them all day tomorrow. Literally. What's it called? Appreciate you, Ant, for the subby ski. W's, appreciate you for the sub ski, bro. Jeez, bro, we keep going like this. I might get pied in like 5 days. I get pied at 10 subs. This is crazy, bro. Please, bro, please. let's hold off, gang. Let's hold off. But yeah, man. If y'all want to send anything to react to or want me to react to, you can send to Discord, !mark Discord, to the Chosen Sanctuary. Shout out to all my people a part of Chosen Squad, bro. Like I said, I love y'all so much, bro. Chosen Squad, the best squad on the planet, on the internet, bro. And I'm so serious. I don't ever say that to anybody else, bro, because at the end of the day, y'all have been with me through thick and thin. Because right now, I'm at my lowest point. And Chosen Squad, bro, y'all been with me through everything, bro. So I love y'all. Chosen Squad, W Squad, bro. Best squad on the internet. And then I'll say this once and I'll say this twice. I'll say this 3 times so you hear it nice. You like what I did there? Tomorrow's gonna be a great day. Calling it. And if nothing else, it's gonna be funny for whoever's in here when I get iced. So, with that being said, I love y'all so much. I've said it 500 million times in here, but I'm glad y'all hear every single one. Y'all are the best. Y'all are the greatest. Y'all like my family. Okay, I will do nothing without y'all. Hope to see y'all tomorrow. And as always, stay black, stay you, stay beautiful, stay blessed, and if nothing else, make sure that you always do your best. All right? That's been it for me. Hope y'all enjoyed my talk. I got clips to... I'm gonna stay here. Hey, that's what the BU is for, bro. That's what the BU is for. But I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna go get ready for the stream tomorrow, as well as get these clips and upload this long VOD. Maybe cut it down a little bit. But with that being said, that's it for me. I love y'all. And y'all be so cool as you already have been. I'll see y'all later.